So today we are gonna talk and discuss none other than Renegade Media. So Renegade Media um, is an allegedly ex gang member, self-proclaimed there for the kids. Everything he do is for the benefit of the kids, so the kids can find a different route, a different camino de la vida. No son como yo pensaba, no son como lo creí. Anyways, look, chequeadita, cheque. Um, People that watch YouTube come from all walks of the vida, all walks of life, different walks of life. ¿Me entiendes? There's skaters, cholos, rockers, cops, correctional officers. Everybody watches YouTube, dog. Truckers, especially truckers. Shout out to all my troqueros out there, boy. All my troqueros. Excuse me. Matter of fact, anybody wants me to try their products, I'm not saying them, but anybody wants me to try their products in my videos, $100. And I'll try it in the beginning of the video. Órale, firme promo. But watch out. So, Renegade Media has been attacking gang members, allegedly. Gang members, right? And he goes all in on them, uh, despite the fact that allegedly he used to be one, right? And then he PC'd up out of fear. He went to the PC yard. And let me tell you right now, to the viewer, I am not making my videos based on PC or active. I see everyone as a human being. I don't go attacking no minorities. It is what it is. The gente that are watching, some of them, like the majority of them, are not even into, never lived that prison life. They don't understand and they don't judge. Everyone deserves a second chance in life to get a job, whatever. You know what I mean? So if I'm asking for a second chance, why am I gonna go campaigning? Why am I gonna go campaigning on a minority? Now, if you're living that gangster life, I'm gonna keep it G, dog. I'm gonna keep it G. It's like I ran into my older homeboy Ginge, right? He is a protective custody inmate. He locked it up. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But when I cross paths with the vato, homeboy, you know what I'm saying? We lock horns vicious. Nos agarramos a chingazos, homie. Mutual combat. We both agreed. Y nos agarramos chingazos live and direct in front of a bunch of people. You know what I mean? In a public place. You know what I mean? Mutual combat. We both agreed on it. We took flight on each other, live and direct. So when it comes down to the PC community, you know what I mean? You see those guys everywhere, bro. Since the first time that I paroled, you go to the parole office and they're right there. What you gonna do? I took off when I was in Wasco getting released. I took off on some bulldogs. They happened to be a PC bulldogs because I later on seen them at the in the oil, and they weren't part of the programa with the bulldogs. Right? I didn't know. I took off on them because they were bulldogs, and I'm coming to understand now that you're gonna see them everywhere out here in the calles. And for those of you that are living that life, the gangster vida in the barrio, homie, firme, no hay pedo, homie. You do your tactizo. Hey, it is what it is. Do I kick it with them chalucas? You will never find me kicking it with a PCY because they made their bid. Now it's time for them to lay on me. It is what it is. Will I talk to someone? It's like when I was incarcerated. If my next door neighbor was a peseton and we had something to talk about, I would. Even if the vato's hungry and I got some sopa, I'm gonna shoot him a sopa, Because at the end of the day, when I'm fishing, I don't want them to intercept the linea and take whatever I'm fishing, you know? It's all about respect. It's all about respect. Now, with that being established, you know, I do apologize to all the activos if my way of thinking is too radical. But like I said, I do not kick it. I do not hang out with PCs. You know what I'm saying? I am radical in my thinking, so hey, if someone talks to me over the internet, I'm gonna talk back. It is what it is. I'm not here for that. I am not here for that. So if I'm wrong, punish me. If I'm wrong, punish me, dog. But I don't think I'm wrong. I'm just that's the human side of me, dog. So now back to the foundation. Back to the foundation of the story, the topic. You know, now that we established that this guy Jay is always attacking the cholos, the active gang members, right? He's making it everything is he's a gang member, he's a gang member, aka Flecha, allegedly from the city of Oxnard, and he defected more than 10 years ago, more than a decade ago. So he's a PC just like Jay. So if he's a PC just like you, why are you attaching a barrio to it, a gang, to whatever the vato did, which was a less than desirable crime, allegedly? I'm not a judge. I'm not the DA. Officer J. So instead of coming to the internet and saying, oh, they're criticizing me because I did this or I said that. No, they're criticizing you because when Navato's a PC just like you are, you should say, you know what? Someone like me, someone that is on the same status as me, did this and did that. Not a gang member. That's not a gang member. You and I both know that's not a gang member. Okay? So with that being said and established, with that being said and established, if you're really for the kids and you're really against all this alleged gang members that you talk about, why don't you come to Santa Paula, since you have so many fans over here, and do a meet and greet, right? Face to face, meet and greet, and then go to El Rio and all these other barrios where you're talking bad about, where you have so much support, and do a meet and greet with all your supporters. Announce it, you know, maybe sell some books or whatever. If you wrote books before, I don't know if you have, if you haven't. But besides that, all I'm gonna say is keep it real. I know you're making content for your fed or whatever. I can't tell you what to do, but keep it real. Don't be over there attaching barrios, organizations to crimes that have nothing to do with that, especially if those people that were allegedly committing those crimes are of the same status as you, PC. You know what I mean? With that being said and established, all the raza that are watching, or even if you're not raza, supporting my videos, thank you. Uh, if I'm wrong for making this video, let me know right now. Drop a comment. Tell me how you think, how you feel. And if you don't want me to make more videos like this, I won't. I just have to speak my mind una vez on the tira for the YouTube. Yardita. Con eso dicho y establecido, much love to everyone. There's POS in every walk of life. Gang members, PCs, non-gang members, non-PCs, cops, you know what I'm saying? Even in the military, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has a POS. So con eso dicho, do not discriminate.